Our universe is a place of incredible size. It stretches out in all directions, farther than we can see. Within this vastness are things of all sizes. Some are so small we need special tools to see them, and others, well, they're so big we can't understand their size. Let's take a journey through the universe, from the smallest things to the biggest. Get ready for a big adventure. Our journey begins with the atom, the fundamental unit of matter that makes up everything in the universe. From the air we breathe to the food we eat and even the devices we use every day, atoms are everywhere, forming the very fabric of our reality. Atoms are the building blocks of everything we see and touch. Every object, no matter how big or small, is made up of countless atoms joined together in unique ways to create the world around us. They are so small that millions of them could fit on the period at the end of this sentence. In fact, a single drop of water contains more atoms than there are stars in the observable universe. Atoms are made up of even smaller particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. These tiny components each have their own unique properties and roles within the atom. These particles are so small that it's hard to even imagine their size. If you could line up atoms in a single file, it would take millions just to span the width of a human hair. They are the tiny dancers in the quantum world, moving in ways that often defy our everyday understanding of physics. Their behavior is governed by the strange and fascinating rules of quantum mechanics. Imagine an atom is the size of a basketball. This comparison helps us grasp just how minuscule the parts of an atom truly are. If that were true, the nucleus, where the protons and neutrons live, would be smaller than a grain of sand, almost invisible to the naked eye, yet incredibly dense and powerful. The electrons would be like tiny flies buzzing around the basketball, far away from the center. This vast empty space inside the atom is what makes up most of its volume, reminding us that even the smallest things can hold great mysteries. Moving up in size, we get to cells. Cells are the basic units of life. They are much larger than atoms but still incredibly small. You need a microscope to see most cells. A human hair is about 100 cells wide. Think of a cell like a small city. It has different parts that each do a job, like providing energy or getting rid of waste. Some cells, like bacteria, are single-celled organisms. Others work together in huge numbers to make up plants and animals, including us. Now let's move beyond the microscopic world and start exploring the incredible range of sizes we can actually see with our own eyes. The universe is filled with objects of all shapes and sizes, and as we zoom out, things start to look very different. Take a grain of sand, for example. It's about 1 millimeter wide, tiny, but still visible without any special equipment. If you look closely, you'll notice that each grain is unique, with its own shape and color. Even though it seems small, it's actually enormous compared to the microscopic world. In fact, you could fit thousands, even tens of thousands of human cells on a single grain of sand. Each cell is so small that it would take a powerful microscope to see just one, but together, they could easily cover the surface of a single grain. Now, let's look at something a bit bigger, a ladybug. A ladybug is about the size of your fingernail, or roughly 1 centimeter long. These tiny creatures are easy to spot in a garden, and their bright colors make them stand out. That means a ladybug is about 10 times bigger than a grain of sand. Imagine lining up 10 grains of sand end to end, and you'd have something close to the length of a single ladybug. But compared to humans, even the largest insects are tiny. Our hands alone can easily cover several ladybugs at once, and our bodies are much, much larger. An average adult human stands about 1.7 meters tall. That's a huge leap in size from a ladybug or a grain of sand. To put it in perspective, you'd need to stack about 170 ladybugs on top of each other just to reach the height of a single person. And yet even humans are tiny compared to the giants of our planet. Mountains. Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, rises to about 8,848 meters above sea level. That's a height almost impossible to imagine. In fact, you'd need more than 5,000 people, all standing on each other's shoulders just to match the height of Mount Everest. From grains to giants, the world is full of astonishing size differences. Our planet, Earth, is enormous. Floating in the vastness of space, it's our home, a blue and green sphere teeming with life and wonder. From the surface, it can feel endless, stretching from horizon to horizon, but from space, we see its true shape, a beautiful, fragile orb. Earth measures about 12,742 kilometers in diameter. That's a distance so great it's hard to imagine. If you could drive a car straight through the center of the Earth at highway speed, it would take you over 5 days without stopping to reach the other side. To put it in perspective, you could line up about 7,500 Mount Everests, the tallest mountain on our planet, across the width of Earth. Even the highest peaks are tiny compared to the scale of our world. But as immense as Earth seems, it's just one planet among many in our solar system. We share our cosmic neighborhood with other worlds, each unique in its own way, orbiting the same sun. At the heart of our solar system is the sun, a blazing sphere of gas that dwarfs every planet. Its gravity holds the planets in orbit, and its energy makes life on Earth possible. The sun is so massive that you could fit over 1 million Earths inside it. Imagine our entire planet multiplied 1 million times, all fitting within the sun's fiery boundaries. Its sheer size and power are almost beyond comprehension. Yet even the sun is just one star among billions in our galaxy, the Milky Way. When you look up at the night sky and see countless stars twinkling, you're glimpsing only a tiny fraction of what's out there. The Milky Way is so vast that it would take light traveling at nearly 300,000 kilometers per second over 100,000 years to cross from one side to the other. It's a swirling collection of stars, planets, gas, and dust, all bound together by gravity. And even our galaxy is just one of billions in the observable universe. Each galaxy contains its own stars, planets, and mysteries scattered across the cosmic ocean as far as we can see. The universe is so vast and full of incredible things of all sizes, from the tiniest particles to the largest structures ever discovered. It's a place where the scale of things can be truly mind-boggling. From the tiniest atom, invisible to the naked eye, to the largest galaxy clusters stretching across millions of light years, the universe is a place of wonder and awe. Every scale reveals new mysteries and beauty. Each object, no matter how small or large, plays a role in the grand story of the cosmos. Everything is connected, forming a tapestry that tells the history of everything that has ever existed. It's a story that continues to unfold, reminding us of the incredible beauty and mystery that surrounds us. As we explore and learn more, we discover just how extraordinary our universe truly is.